Hi everyone, this is Mr. Sweet Pea, and welcome to the second podcast of 5 Minutes with Cheryl, or Sweet Pea. So today we're going to talk about APIs. So API stands for Application, Program, and Interface. Basically, what that means is the think of API as a messenger. Or actually, a better way is think of it as you're sitting in a restaurant. You want to order food. So you know, you tell the waiter what you want. The waiter takes your order, brings it to the kitchen, and brings back your food. You don't need to know how the chef cooks their food. The chef doesn't need to know who you are. The waiter is like the middleman, and that's basically what API is. In tech, an API is that middleman. It lets one app talk to another. For example, let's say on your cell phone you have a weather application. It tells you the weather of the location that you live in or wherever you're in. It's using an API to ask the weather website for the latest information to bring it to your phone. So when you log into your weather app or any app, or even if you're using the weather app on your Google account, which I use all the time, I'm a huge Google fan. The API is checking your login details with Google, and it's bringing that data from the weather app over to your phone. So it basically API is like the middleman in between, and APIs are everywhere. They help the apps to share data. They connect to services, and they work together. They make things. It's basically like like those smart home gadgets, like your laundry machine or fridge, like for example your Samsung fridge that will send a message to your phone if you're low on milk or eggs or whatever. So basically, it's like a smart gadget for your home, and it's for your life. I should say a smart gadget for your life. It makes things like your gadgets, social media logins, and live updates possible. Now, I know that I've seen in the news a lot of people are a little leery about APIs. I should say AIs as well. Our cell phones have AI and have AI capabilities. So AI, while it's a huge part of our phone, it's different from API. So I just want to sure everyone knows that they are two distinct words. They're not the same. The cool thing about APIs is that they aren't just for big companies. Most big companies use them. Anyone can use them to make an application smarter or automate simple tasks. So if you want to check stock prices in a spreadsheet, you can set up an API for that. You want to translate something on your phone, there's an API for that. So APIs are a great asset to know, and I highly suggest reading up about them. They're really, really fun to know. So the next time that you use an app, or you want to you want to use an app, or you are not, you want to make sure everything connects properly. Remember that there's an API behind the scenes working out all that for you. Facebook, prime example. APIs, again, they're the middlemen. We don't see it, but it's there. The algorithms, it's there. Anyways, on that note, I wanted to let everyone know. Definitely look into APIs. They are they're useful. They're very helpful. I know a lot of people don't like APIs and I highly suggest just at least read some articles about them. They're actually very helpful, and we use them all the time, and we don't realize it. Facebook, YouTube, Google. I mean, it's in every application we use. So, on that note, I want to let everyone know that I'm thinking of everyone. I hope everyone really has a great night, wherever you are on this planet. And please be kind and gentle to each other, okay? Bye.